So what is consciousness?
No.
How do you define consciousness?
How do you define consciousness?
How do I define? Personal.
Personally.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's running.
The C word, as the science likes to call it. The C word. The hard problem of consciousness. Consciousness is not the hard problem, okay? The hard problem lies in our understanding regarding the consciousness. Consciousness is simple. Consciousness is uncreated. Consciousness doesn't have a beginning and an end as such. Consciousness is not physical in nature. Consciousness is not objective. Consciousness is subjective. So with the instruments of this fMRI scans, blah blah blah, you can study the brain but not consciousness as such. Consciousness, see, it's the scientist, it's not that scientist wants to know something. Scientist wants to know the scientist himself. The scientist is consciousness. This consciousness, this has a mind. That's a mind is a different dimension. See, in that's the day we spoke, right? But the body is divided into as 5 different sheets. One is Annamaya Kosha. That means the food body. Next is Manomaya Kosha. It's the mental body. Next is energy body. Okay. Then there is intelligence body. It's called Vijnanamaya Kosha. Energy body is called Pranamaya Kosha. Then there is bliss body, Anandamaya Kosha, beyond which the consciousness lies. So all these are physical in nature itself. Even bliss is transitory between the physical and the non-physical. It's more of subjective in nature as well. So mind, emotions, energies, everything is, in a way, see, the body is in a way dead. It's made up of, it's a bunch of atoms. Atoms are not alive by themselves. It's the consciousness that makes them alive and animate. Consciousness is simply the witness. See, you are seeing something. Where are you seeing it? Light enters, inverted image. It will go in your back of the head. There's somebody seeing in that screen, right? Brain is not seeing the world. Brain is just a physical organ. Somebody is seeing that screen. Somebody is listening. See, sight and sound are from 2 different sensory organs. They are stitched in real time. We think they both are the same. But no, what you're seeing me is through your eyes. You're listening to me through your ears. Smell is 2 different things. Taste is 2 different things. Feel, skin is 2 different things. Upon that, we have 6th sense as well. Not that 6th sense. When you open the refrigerator, without any contact, only you'll feel. If you're sitting by the fire, without any contact, you'll still feel the heat. So this is an extra sensory input also we have. Okay. Upon that, that 6th sense is different. That 6th sense is more of intuition, gut feeling, you can say. Something is compelling you to do certain things, but at that time you don't know whether necessarily it's the right thing to do or not. How will you distinguish whether it's the head or is it the heart? Head may deceive, right? Heart may also deceive. How do you know? So consciousness, I personally call consciousness as the divinity itself. We can call it whatever we want. Somebody call it positive energy, Krishna consciousness, salvation, redemption, nirvana, whatever. Soul, Atma, Paramatma. Whatever we can call, I choose to call it because consciousness is eternal. Consciousness is infinite. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just see where is the limit of the being within. Can you see any limitations, any boundaries somewhere? Can you touch it anywhere? The boundary will. Try. There is no boundary to consciousness. It's not limited to your body alone. Where are you listening? When you close your eyes and you're listening to me, just listen. Is there one particular point where you're listening, or it's like throughout the infinite space is reaching you? Close your eyes and just listen. This time focus on listening. Where exactly are you listening? It's everywhere, right? Everywhere at once. It's the same consciousness within. See, that's what I personally feel. I'm not very sure whether it's the reality or not. But many times I have felt that consciousness is more of a field, like the Higgs field. The fundamental particles, they don't have mass by themselves. When they interact with this Higgs field, they get mass. It's maybe the similar way consciousness too. Consciousness is an eternal field throughout the existence, not only within the universe, throughout the existence. throughout the cosmos. So this consciousness is not like you and mine, nothing, no such thing. Cats, animals, everything has the same consciousness. I wonder how do the plants experience consciousness? Till date I haven't even encountered any enlightened being speaking about the consciousness of the plants as well. I haven't, not even Osho I haven't heard. I don't know, maybe they also don't, I don't know, I'm not sure. I tried, but how to really experience? Do plants have a subjective experience as such? Not exactly like thinking or something. But how do they experience consciousness? Animals, yeah, we can relate. How do mushrooms? It's crazy things. So consciousness is the most fundamental dimension without which the somethingness is built. Somethingness, yeah, has a beginning, it has an end, and all that things. But consciousness, as such, it is eternal. It is the simple thing is the seeker is the sought. You are finding, you want to know what you fundamentally are. That's what this guy said. Socrates, know thyself. Know thyself. You are consciousness, and you are asking what is consciousness. It's like that. It's a very famous metaphor. Is that said? The fish is looking for the ocean. Where is the ocean? The fish is in the ocean. In many ways, the fish is the ocean. Where has life sprung up from? This is like, each life form may be said as a wave of the ocean. What is a wave? Wave is the ocean itself, right? You cannot even call it as a part of the ocean also. It is just for a few moments it is acting like a wave, then it is water. Water is eternal. This is just a form. It is so with consciousness as well.